Hey, Grant Cardone here. I want to give you a follow-up video on this value price concept that I've been sharing with you the last couple of weeks. I'm still here in the Caribbean doing my sales and closing workshop, and this concept, this idea about value and price has come up over and over again, especially since I codified this questionnaire, this great test that you have to get from me that will actually test your abilities and understanding of selling, closing, value, price, and everything that is required of you to reach the next level and to, get your full potential. So look, first of all, I want to tell you, I totally understand how difficult it is in the marketplace right now. I know that many of you have a competitor down the street, one maybe just straight across from you, that is giving a product away, maybe even giving away the same product that you have, an identical product as you, and they lower the price. Why do they do that? Because they're no good at what they do. They suck, right? They're not trained. They're not prepared. They don't provide service. They don't have the right attitude. They're not getting the information they need to build value, okay? So I'm going to give you an example here. Are there any cigarettes on board? Anybody have a cigarette over here? I need a cigarette, okay? I don't really need a cigarette, but I'm going to use that as the example, okay? Like, I love cigars. Love them. I don't know if you know that about me. And I'm not promoting cigars. I don't think you should smoke cigars. But I have right here a Davidoff Special R, okay? I also have a Trinidad. This is a Cuban cigar, Trinidad. This is a Dominican. I think it's Dominican. It's very good. Came from Switzerland. And then I'm going to get you a pack of American cigarettes with one cigarette. Okay, now look, they all have nicotine in them, right? Now, if I'm making a decision as a price buyer or as a cigar buyer or as a value buyer, those are all three separate conversations. And again, I know it's difficult. I know you're having a hard time holding your price when a guy down the street has a similar or the same product, okay? I just almost lost my Davidoff cigar. So, look. There's nicotine, right? I can buy that pack for, I don't know, $5 in Los Angeles, $13 in New York. Okay, it's a Marlboro cigarette. I hate cigarettes. I hate the taste they leave in my mouth. But if I really, really, really wanted nicotine, hey, I'd probably go get one. Now, I love cigars. It's not hard to sell me a cigar. That cigar is probably 20 bucks right there, okay? This cigar right here, this Trinidad, is probably 50. All three of these products provide a source of nicotine, chemicals, and basically garbage to my lungs with the potential to damage me, even kill me, right? Which way am I going to go? I'm not going to cigarette. Which way am I going? I'm going to go where there's value, not where there's price. Don't you get it? Unless I'm not a cigar, unless I don't appreciate a cigar. Now, I'm going to tell you where I'm going to go. I'm going for this Trinidad. Not because it's better, because I know it better, okay? And that's what I want to talk to you about today. Look, when I know something, when I'm familiar with something, when I have rapport with something, when I trust something, I will pay the extra price. What does that have to do with you? Look, you got to know your customer. You've got to stay in touch with your customer. You've got to love that customer. You've got to stay interested in that customer, their family, their business, so they're like, I like this guy. I'm paying him a little more for the same product I can get down the street, but I like him. In fact, they're so impressed with you, they never shop down the street. That's the value price concept. It's not about a price. It's not about a product. It's about that relationship. It's about how do you make a difference? How do you really build value? So I don't mind paying that 50 bucks. In fact, I look forward to it. In fact, I don't want to buy one of them. I want to buy a whole box of them and make sure I can get them back into the USA. Okay, there's a way to do that. It's a different conversation. Have a great weekend. Look, I understand what you're going through. I know it's tough. Dig in. Train right now, okay? Train. Train your attitude. Stay motivated. Stay excited. And stay focused on the fact that price is a myth. It's a myth. Value is the thing that all people really want.